When it comes to your taxes and retirement, many savers wonder if it matters if Republican or Democrat wins the next election. In my opinion, it doesn't. By and large, rising taxes in retirement are based on two factors that have nothing to do necessarily with who's in the White House and who's controlling Congress. First, it has to do with our 2-year election cycle here in America. Every 2 years, we elect new legislative leaders in Washington, which means every 2 years we have new government. Because retirement is a long-term planning need, and we have to plan for many years and hopefully many decades in advance, having to constantly worry about adjusting our approach from what comes out of Washington every 2 years, those election cycles change, can increase the risk in our retirement approach. That risk that comes from rising taxes and that risk that comes from legislative changes that may impact the vehicles we're using to save for the future. The other thing that could lead to rising taxes in the future is simply the demographic needs of our country. We have a growing and aging population, which means that social safety net programs like Social Security and Medicare will continue to be strained in years to come. With our currently over $31 trillion federal debt, that means that Congress is likely going to have to look at new taxes to offset all this spending, not just on legislative priorities, but on that social safety net spending that Congress really doesn't have any control to limit. I suspect that we are entering into a rising tax environment, and you need to be prepared within your retirement approach. Talk to your financial professional about your retirement approach and whether or not it's protected from tax risk, which is the level of taxation you may experience in retirement, and also legislative risk, which is the what, when, and how much of your retirement assets may be taxed by Washington in retirement.